Hello, Divine Soul Tribe. I'm back again with another message and reading. Welcome to my channel. I'm Divina. For newcomers, thanks for stopping by. And for the regulars, thanks for coming back. Right, we're going to get straight into it today. The channeled song that I've been singing all day is Why Don't We Fall in Love by A. Marie. So I thought, let's get a little reading on that. So I'm going to do a quick reading. It's a quick pop-in reading based on that song, right? Soulmate, that's at the bottom of the deck. Yes, this is your soulmate. And there's finances and career when I split the deck. So your person is working on their stability and their finances so that they can come on in and make you a stable offer, because they seriously want to come on in and have a reconciliation with you. Right, so that's free yourself. They're worried. They're trapped in their head. They're overthinking things a lot at the moment. So let's just, right, they're working on their wounded inner child. For some of you, there may be children involved. Spirit saying, give your relationship a chance. Right, let's get one more and see what else is coming up. Express yourself. This is your person. They're going to come on in and express themselves. Right. Actually, do you know what I'm getting from this? I feel like they want to come on in and have a family with you. And they want to give the relationship a chance. Are you prepared to give the relationship a chance? Are you prepared to work on the partnership? Now, I know a lot of you have been through quite a lot, right? But your person's coming on in to make that romantic gesture. They want to express themselves. They want to express how they feel. And that is them addictions that they've been working on, because that's what they've been doing in the background. It was 144 when I said that. Right, so let's get some tarot on this bit here, and then I'm going to get another deck, and then we'll go through, look, the Lover's card. They've made their decision and they're coming forward. That's the Chariot, right? So, children, your love life is being affected by children. Yeah, wounded inner child. But they're releasing their burdens now, and they're about to come and take action towards you. Now, I'm seeing this here as their inner child work. What they've had to do to deal with their wounded inner child has been a very big burden, something that has been holding them back. Now, it could be a case of they were in a relationship where there was children involved, and their past, this is what I'm getting, the part of their person, their karmic situation, other situation in the background was causing them delays, right, by using children as a means to hold them back from you. But also this is about them working on their wounded inner child, right? So these are responsibilities and stress and things that was holding them back from taking action, but they are working on releasing these dependencies, because look, that's codependency, because that could actually be a wife in the background, or an ex-partner, somebody that they was in a committed relationship with, right? And underneath is attraction and separation. Look, that always comes on in when there is a separation in the background from a marriage or a committed relationship. Unrequited love, because they didn't love that person, they loved you. They were paying attention to the signs that they were getting, and now they're ready to come forward and make the effort. They've been holding back and wearing a false mask, but their passion for you is not going to stop them making their move towards you, because this is one of my travel cards. Apparently it's story time. They want a brand new beginning in love with you. They want to start afresh, right? And they've been seeking advice about this situation so that they can get out of their head, because this is like the Eight of Swords. They've been going round and round in circles. How am I going to move forward? How can I come forward? I'm scared. Again, it comes back to that wounded inner child. I'm scared to make a move. How do I come forward? This is one of my tiptoe cards. They want commitment, but they're coming away from this committed relationship that they're already in, because we know a lot of you have been dealing with somebody that's been in a committed relationship in the background, right? They want to reconcile with you. When? Very soon, yeah? And they want to take things to the next level. So if it was just a situationship, they want to make it official. If it was just a boyfriend, girlfriend, they want engagement. So because they can't stop thinking about you, and they want to come towards you, because it's a magnetic attraction here. Look, they're wrapping up them karmic cycles. They are clearing out their energy, because they know that you're the one for them. Can you trust them? Can you trust that this time they've done the work? Can you trust your instincts? Can you trust that they've done the work? Have you done the work? Can you trust yourself to trust yourself? Now, I told you they're working on stability, okay? And they are working on letting go of their control issues, because at the end of the day, they know fine well that everything they've tried to do in the past to try to control the situation hasn't worked. Now they're working on their insecurities and their self-esteem, and they know that they are lovable. But that's you as well. You know that you're lovable. Are you ready to forgive and learn from the past? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your future moments, right? Because this is a true love connection governed by, yes, some of you, it might be a religious thing, but this is about a spiritual connection, okay? Your feelings are overwhelming. Their feelings are overwhelming. That's why they're coming towards you, right? You set your boundaries, and this is what makes you more romantically attractive, because you won't take their nonsense, because you hold them responsible for their behaviours. And yes, this is a relationship from the past. Can you keep an open mind as to how things are going to move forward? Can you? Now, this might be the two of you going away to spend some time together without other people interfering, but there's definitely some heart-to-heart conversations coming up, right, with your soulmate. And you've both been praying for this. Yes, you have. So try to keep it light-hearted, but not too light-hearted that there's no seriousness involved, because obviously heart-to-heart conversations, that's about laying everything out on the table. They've been dealing with their family issues, like I said, the children thing. It brings us back to that. I'm going to go through it because obviously we definitely need to get back into this, right? But it's time for you guys to get to know each other again. So stay optimistic about your love life, because things are set to change. I mean, that was the channeled song, Why Can't We Fall in Love? I haven't gone and looked it up today because I've been very busy, guys. So I just wanted to pop in and do this quick message for you, okay? So give your relationship a chance. Look, that's the 8 of Wands, yeah? So communication is incoming. Again, like, this is literally tying up with the song, Why Can't We Fall in Love? It's tying up with the cards. They want to talk to you. They want to express your love. They want to come on in and express how they feel. They want to come on, look. Who's that? Who that? That'd be the Emperor. That's your divine masculine, right? Doesn't matter. Could be a man or a woman. It's just energy, right? They've been healing while you've been out in single boundaries. They're healing, and you're their wish fulfillment. That's why they want to come on in. Can you give this relationship a chance? Look, they literally sit up all night thinking about how they're going to do this, how they're going to come forward, because they know they've done enough. They've done the most to get you to push, they've done the most to push you to a position whereby you push them away, where you cut them off, because a lot of you have walked away from the situation and said, no, I can't do this anymore. And that's why they want to come on in and express their love. They want to express how they feel. But it's not going to be, look, Queen of Wands. Yeah? It's not going to be some, something that they think that you want to hear. It's going to be their heartfelt confessions of how they feel, what they've been going through, how they've come away from this situation. Because, yes, we know a lot of you guys have been dealing with addicts. But here, because the children card is here as well, this is what I'm seeing as part of what's been going on in the background, what they've had to deal with. And that's what some of these burdens are. They've had to release those burdens so that they can actually take action and come forward. And I don't want to say that somebody's family is a burden, because that's not a very nice thing to say. However, coming out of a situation that you know within yourself you're not supposed to be in, that will bring about some burdens mentally, emotionally and spiritually, right? So they've been trying to find the best way to come out of this situation, maintain a relationship with their children, so that they can come forward and make the romantic gesture with you and give the relationship a chance, because they've actually been out here healing. They have. That's why it's been taking a long time for them to come forward. They've been in this Knight of Pentacles energy, because they've had to be sorting out a lot of things in the background that you can't do overnight. Look, you just saw how that came out. Oh, I love doing it like this, look. So, you've got the 3 of Swords with the Justice card and the 6 of Pentacles. That's them heartbroken, but they've had to deal with their wounds. They've had, And thus they're wounded inner child, like I said at the beginning, right? Justice. We all know that justice is about things being balanced out, karma coming back around, and also as well, it can show divorce, right? And I said this to you at the beginning, right? They know that they want to come on in and balance the connection out, equal give and take, but they've had to balance things out in the background of their life so it doesn't come back and bite them in the backside. Yeah, look, that Queen of Wands is still there. Okay, so what have we got? Because you fully stood your ground, right, and you put your boundaries up and you said enough's enough, that pushed them to come forward. Well, not to come forward, it pushed them to go on in and do the healing work. And that's them now coming on in to give you an offer of love. Can I take you out? Can I at least take you for a coffee? They don't want to miss out on this opportunity. Look, they want a victory with you. All right? Now, I don't want to say any which way possible because it's not like that. It really isn't. The energy I've been getting, it's not like that. They just want to talk to you to see if you can rectify things, to see if you're willing to give your relationship a chance. I'm just going to get one more from this deck. And that's the truth. Love that. Love it. There you go. 11:11 when I showed him or her, it's just energy. This is the Page of Cups. They want to come on in with a heartfelt apology and they want to express their love. Look, the Page and the Knight of Cups. After a lot of mental conflict. Right, let's get this. Look at that, guys. Look at that, Divine Soul Tribers. You can see what that says. It says union. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. Yeah, synchronicity. So if you've been seeing the numbers, 444, 555, 666, 999, 1010, 1111. A divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicities. I know you guys have been getting the signs. Right, so let's have a quick look and see what's going on here. Boundaries. What did I literally just say to you? Because you pulled yourself away, right? You made yourself into this abundant feminine energy whereby you don't need anybody and you wasn't dependent upon them anymore. But this is also them. They have emancipated themselves from the situation, that codependent situation that was holding them up in the background, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. So this is you setting your boundaries. Having sensible boundaries is important. Yes, it is. Anyway, I'm going to get a few cards and see what comes through. Surprise, you saw that jump out. You may be about to be surprised. Why don't we fall in love? Let's get a couple more and see what else. Confusion. This is them. All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide answers, to provide the answers you need. They have been begging God to tell them what to do. How am I going to do this? What do I say? How do I say it? And we've been going through this, honestly, the whole time, haven't we? That's all they think about. What do I say? How do I say it? How can I get them to believe me this time? Admire. It's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. And I promise you, that's exactly what they're doing here. And that's what they're going to come on in to express. Universe. Science. Right. The universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. Synchronicities. Can't make it up. We can keep talking about this. Watch out for signs leading you to true love. That's them synchronicities. Telepathic. Close soul connections are harmoniously synchronized, creating moments of telepathy. But we know this. We know this, right? Sorry, guys, about the mess. Sorry. But this is what it normally looks like when you can't see it. Right. So let's get a little bit of tarot on that. I want to see what this challenge is. And that's what they've been overcoming. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. Right? Let's have a look. What deck shall we use? That's right. Confusion. Surprise. Signs. Right. Okay, surprise. What's this surprise, guys? What is this surprise? Look, the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. The surprise is that they fully emancipated themselves from this situation, right? Okay. They know that you are their empress. That's the surprise. And the past returns. Look, 6 of Cups. That's the surprise, that they're coming on in. Look, the Fool card is at the bottom of the deck with the 8 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. They're going to take a leap of faith to come towards you and get out of their head, because they've been stuck in their head on how to do this for so long. They want to collaborate with you. Look, that's the 9 of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Can't make it up. King of Swords. They're coming on in to tell you the truth. Signs. What signs have they been getting, please, Spirit? What signs have they been getting that have been leading them to their true love? They've been getting signs from the universe that it's time to end out these karmic cycles. They've also been getting signs that they're on the right path. And it's time now. It's time for them to come towards you. That's what the signs are telling them. All seekers of truth, of confusion. What are they confused about? What you know. And why you won't talk to them. Well, they know why you won't talk to them. But I tell you what, they know that you're in your high priestess energy. Here's the thing, right? They are out here and they're confused. They don't know what you know. Right? So with how they come forward, well, we keep saying all they got to do is come on in and tell you the truth. That they've been working hard on healing. They've been working, there's 8 of Pentacles, they've been working hard on healing, right? Because you're their wish fulfillment. They're no longer confused about what they want. That's the 10 of Cups, you're their happy ever after. Right. They're scared, right? They're scared that this codependent relationship in the background that was sent by the damn devil, right? Their karmic situation, they're worried that all the things that they've done in the dark, in the background, right, is gonna make them miss out on this opportunity and love with you, right? And their bad behaviours that they done while they was in the devil's playground. But they want to come on in and give you a stable offer. That's too many. Because look, they're coming away from that situation. Taking that. That's the damn Emperor, right? That's the Page of Swords. He's been watching. He, she, take it as it resonates. It's just energy. But this Emperor has been watching you. The Divine Masculine has been watching you. Look, he's out here twice. Right, admire. What does the Divine Counterpart admire about my Divine Soul Tribers? What? Their stability. Their ability to be stable in the face of adversity. And the fact that they can make a happy home. And look, that's the Lover's card again. They've made their choice. They admire that no matter what, you've got your ish together, right? That you can create whatever it is you need. Because the thing is with the Ace of Pentacles, yeah, that's a new job, it's a new career path, it's quite possibly a promotion, it's possibly running your own business, but it's also about being stable, like having everything you need for a stable life, creating that stability. And you're able to create that stability. They want to come out of this meditative state. This rest period. Now, right, okay, so what I'm picking up here is they feel like it's been long enough now. They feel like they've healed enough and they can come forward. That's what I'm getting from that. I mean, you know. Look, that's the Hierophant. They want to come forward and give you some commitment. And that's the King of Cups. So they know how they feel about you. And they also know that you're their destiny. They know that you're part of their destined path. Because the wheel is turning in their favour. They've been experiencing their karma. Let's not forget, look. They're no longer confused about what they want to do, look. They've been watching and waiting. They've been doing the work. And they want to come on in and collaborate with you. There's the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. They're coming in fast because I told you already they're going to take that leap of faith. What is the universe telling them, you ask? The universe is telling them to come forward and reconnect with you. But we already knew that. One more. You've been manifesting this as much as they have. They're out here watching you love yourself and work on your self-worth. And in the heart, listen, and also as well, the cups is water. Water energy is about the emotion, but it's also about your spiritual enhancement, right? So you're out here growing, ascending, loving yourself, being emotionally balanced. And they're out here at the beginning of their divine journey, right? And they're spiritual infants at this point. Yeah? I mean, don't get me wrong. Some of your counterparts, they may be well versed in spiritual practice, but they've not exactly been playing on the right side of the tracks, have they? They've been over there to the left in the playground. Look, they want a brand new passionate beginning with you, but they're prepared to start off small. And the first thing they need to do, and they know this, is give you an apology. Look, they're just waiting for the right time to come on in, and they're just waiting for the right time, for the right opportunity to be presented so that they can come on in, right? Because they want a brand new passionate but magical beginning with you. I've just said one more. That's it. That's it from that deck. Look, 10 of Cups. That's what they want. They know that you're their happy ever after, and they don't want to be left out in the cold. Even though you've got your boundaries, they're hoping that you can drop them just to hear them out, because they're making their way on in. No matter how much chaos and conflict there's been in the past, they are not about to let this relationship slide on by. They're not going to miss out on this opportunity. They're not. Right. This is the Love Oracle deck. Twin Flames is at the bottom. The chaser. That's what they're going to be. Chasing. Right, okay, let's just see what we get from here. Stabbed in the back, mask. Right. After all the heartache and pain and the separation, right, and you feeling like you were stabbed in the back at one point, because I suppose to a certain degree you were, because there's been a third party in the background, whether it was a romantic relationship, friends, family members, even a job that they refused to give up. Not necessarily that, it was other people, let's face it, most of the time, but take it as it resonates. It doesn't necessarily have to have been that, right? They weren't showing their true feelings. They held back from you a lot in the past and during this separation period, right? So they're not going to do that anymore. That's the end of all of that. Endings bring new beginnings. You've completed your karmic cycle. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child. That's how we started. Right, just want one more. See what comes through. Mirror. Mirror and Twin Flames. Mirroring each other, self-image relationships reflects our wounds, introspection. So you've been doing your healing work. They've been doing their healing work, just in different ways. So, Twin Flames, can't make it up, right? Yin, yang, zen, balance, duality, union, coupling, complement each other. Right, what's it? The golden mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. That was in the past. They ain't going to do that now, because, look, they want to come on in and give you an engagement ring. Now, I am going to say this. For some of you, your person hasn't completely healed, right? I'm just going to get this card out, right? Because I just wanted to get one from my deck, yeah? Some of you, your person might not have completely healed yet. Well, nobody's completely healed. But for some of you, your person hasn't done enough healing and they're scared they're going to run out of time, right? So they're gonna come rushing on in and tell you what they think you want to hear. Not all of you, that's just some of you, right? But this is them in the past, and they know that this was them in the past, right? This is what I'm feeling. This was them in the past, and they know that they need to come forward and give you more commitment and give you what you deserve now. because they've done their shadow work. They've been doing the healing. You've been doing the healing. Here you go. Talking in abundance. Interested, conversing more, look, express your love, right? Awaited messages arrive, text, call, email, hoovering, because they're going to want to bring you back into their into their personal space. That's the one. Abundance, right? Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. So some of you, a small percentage of you, just be mindful of your person, because they might come rushing on in out of like fear that you're not gonna listen to them or come back, right? But this was them in the past. This was them in the past. But they know that they have to come on in now and offer you something more committed. Twin flames. That was at the bottom of the deck when we started, and it flew out, right? This is what I picked out from my deck, because I just wanted to pick something out just to see what come through. And you watched me get it randomly. I'm sorry for hiding my true feelings from you. I'm sorry. Why can't we fall in love? But this come up already. Look. Don't know if you can see that properly. I'm sorry. That's what they said. Right. How are we going to close this out, people? My divine soul tribers. Namaste cards. Namaste. Oh, actually, you got this. Okay, I got some new cards yesterday. Oh, okay. Don't let what you can't do stop you from doing what you can do. I don't know, you can't see that. You can't see it. Too bright. Let's just see what comes through. Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. Just want one card to close this out. Nothing can dim the lights which shine from within. You probably can't see that. But there you go. What's at the bottom? To accomplish, we must not only act, but dream. So your dreams are about to come true, my divine soul tribers. So I'm going to end it right there, and I shall see you on the next video. If that resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I would love to have you to the Divine Soul Tribe. So until next time, stay divine.